Imagine a world without the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. The familiar hum of coffee grinders falls silent. Coffee shops, once bustling with life, stand empty. This is the reality of a world without coffee. No more morning pick-me-up, no more afternoon latte breaks. The disappearance of coffee would be felt globally, impacting economies, cultures, and daily routines. This scenario seems impossible, yet it highlights the critical role coffee plays in our lives. We take for granted this ubiquitous beverage, but coffee is more than a drink. It is a global commodity, a cultural touchstone, and a source of livelihood for millions. The absence of coffee would be jarring. Imagine the collective withdrawal symptoms. Productivity would plummet. Social interactions would change. The world, without coffee, would be a fundamentally different place. The global coffee industry is a complex web of producers, exporters, roasters, and retailers. The disappearance of coffee would send shockwaves through this system. Coffee-producing countries like Brazil, Vietnam, and Colombia would face economic turmoil. Millions of farmers and workers would lose their livelihoods. The economic impact would ripple outward. Shipping companies, packaging manufacturers, and coffee equipment suppliers would suffer losses. The stock market would react with volatility. The loss of coffee would be felt across numerous industries. Beyond economics, global productivity would take a hit. Coffee is renowned for its caffeine content, a stimulant that boosts alertness and focus. Without coffee, workers would experience fatigue, reduced concentration, and decreased output. This decline in productivity would translate into tangible economic losses. Coffee shops are more than just places to buy coffee. They are social hubs, fostering connections and community. The disappearance of coffee shops would alter social landscapes. People would lose a familiar meeting place for dates, business meetings, or casual get-togethers. The loss of coffee rituals would further impact social interactions. Sharing a pot of coffee with a friend, grabbing a latte after work, or enjoying a cup of coffee while reading the paper, these rituals would vanish. The absence of these shared experiences would subtly erode social connections. Culturally, the disappearance of coffee would erase a rich tapestry of traditions and expressions. From the Ethiopian coffee ceremony to the Italian espresso culture, coffee has shaped customs and conversations. The loss of these traditions would represent a loss of cultural heritage. The health impacts of coffee's disappearance are complex. On one hand, coffee consumption is linked to health benefits. Coffee contains antioxidants, which protect cells from damage. Studies suggest coffee may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and certain types of cancer. On the other hand, caffeine withdrawal can cause headaches, fatigue, and irritability. These effects would be widespread, impacting individual well-being and potentially workplace productivity. The sudden absence of coffee's health benefits could also have long-term implications. Environmentally, the disappearance of coffee would have mixed consequences. Coffee production can contribute to deforestation and water pollution. However, coffee farms also provide habitats for wildlife and help regulate ecosystems. The loss of coffee farms could lead to biodiversity loss and soil erosion.